So I was trying to do a live stream, and I'm kind of new to all this, but I was going through all the checkpoints to do one, and somehow I don't think I quite measured up. Anyway, so I'm just going to do a video, and oh my gosh, I'm going to go unleashed. I am going to go unleashed. So we're still waiting for the jury. So, what do I think? I'm kind of thinking we might have a hung jury. If you think about everything going on in our country, we're very divided. We're like 50-50. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, I don't even pretend to understand at all. And I really... I'm freaking out here. I'm just like, I'm just waiting for the jury to come through for the Kyle verdict. I mean, I think this verdict is like for every American, for our right to self-protection, and I just can't even imagine what Kyle and his mom and everybody's going through. I mean, the kid was running away from these people who were attacking him. I mean, how much clearer can it be? So, one of the things that absolutely offended me of the prosecution was that Kyle was a coward and that he didn't just, fight. I just don't even get that. I mean, we're all Americans. Anybody on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, we've watched all the attacks and the beatings and the even killings, the killings of cops, the burning down of everything. I mean, are you kidding me? He's just supposed to shoot the dice? Like, he's supposed to just throw off his gun and do a damn fist fight with an insane man? So it does bother me that the jury was not permitted to see that this first person who ran after him came out of an insane hospital, and he is a sexual assault convicted, which one of my big thing is, why are these people who are committing sexual crimes against our children being let out on the street and committing more and more crimes? I mean, this is an issue that we really have to get involved in for our laws. Somebody commits a crime against children sexually and they're let back out on our street, and anybody who's following these things knows they continue to commit crimes against our children. Really? This is horrible. I mean, I understand they don't want the jury to be prejudiced against the person who was shot and killed or whatever. But the truth of the matter is, this guy was insane. And he's let out. He can't even go and live in the house with his girlfriend, who, according to her testimony, they were homeless. And he went there and he couldn't stay there because there was a protection order against him. He was a violent person. There's something wrong when these jurors aren't able to be informed about the true character of the person that ran after and attacked Kyle, 17-year-old guy, and he's just supposed to throw off his gun and have a damn fist fight in the street with tons of... I'm pissed. I'm getting unleashed. And something has got to change. And if Kyle loses this is all Americans losing our right to self-defense against all these assholes that want to be violent in our streets. This is not just about Kyle. This is about all of us. And all of you, I'm just not even going to talk about it right now. Just tell me what you think, because I'm open to debate about it. I mean, I'm very open-minded, and I tried to listen to this trial with an open mind, and I do understand what they're saying, you know. If he hadn't had a gun, and if he hadn't this, and he was antagonizing, and he created the whole situation. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. That young man was out there naive with his medical bag, helping anybody. He wasn't even choosing sides. Yes, he went there because older people that were friends of his were, going to protect these car lots that the night before had gotten vandalized and burnt down. But this young man, if you really listen to the testimony of all the people and watch the videos, his mind was just going to go out there and provide medical. Yeah, maybe he lied. He wasn't an actual medic. But he had a lot of training. And he actually was a wonderful youth that was at the fire department and in the clubs and learning things. And his heart was there to help people. Anybody who watched the videos didn't see any aggression in him, didn't see him antagonizing anybody. And so he had an AR-15 strapped on him. I mean, please put yourself into the mind of a 17-year-old boy being attacked, running away from people, fearful, scared out of his mind, never probably experienced anything like that. I mean, all the things the prosecutor accused him of, he had no knowledge of any of that. The whole damn thing started, it was 3 minutes long from the start to the finish. And when he got away from the adults that were kind of protecting him, knowing that this first guy had said that he would kill them if they got alone, please put yourself in his shoes. I mean, he was just trying to protect himself. Even when he was on the stand, he said, I don't want to kill anybody. And you even saw him in that first shooting. He ran back around to the person that he shot. He ran back around there. And he probably would have tried to help him if all the people didn't start screaming, and he knew he was in fear for his life, and he was trying to run towards the police where he knew the police were at. Why weren't the police in there? Why wasn't there any National Guard? Why wasn't there anybody in there? In this war zone, many people described it as a war zone. We cannot expect that this young man who was not looking for this, and it came upon him. He was a victim. He was a victim. And now the state prosecutors are victimizing him again. And I just pray God Almighty brings justice to this whole thing. So we're all waiting. Tell me what you think. I mean, you think I'm crazy? I don't know. I really want to know what everybody else thinks about it. So I'm going to read your comments and we can talk about it. Thanks for listening.